Is my hair okay? Oh, it's running? Oops. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Act 2 of Finding Magic. I am Willy Wonka. I am an inventor of tasty chocolates and sweets. In my story, there are a bunch of children who find themselves in lots of trouble while visiting my chocolate factory. But this isn't my chocolate factory. If it were, the tunnels would be made of chocolate, and all they would eat would be made of candy. But wait, I shouldn't say more. Mr. Dahl created lots of clever characters, including me, and lots of children.
Hello everyone, I'm Matilda. The story that Mr. Dahl wrote about me was just called that, Matilda. Not Matilda in the Scary School or Matilda in the Magic Finger or anything like that. I guess he knew I'd take enough of the story myself. I love to read. Usually I prefer books to TV, but this one is really neat. I'll tell you our next story while you're all comfy at home. Matilda! Uh-oh, that's Miss Trunchbull. Doesn't the name fit her? She's the headmaster of my school. She does not like to read. She does not like animals. And most of all, she does not like children. And what do you think you are reading? Fantastic Mr. Fox. It is such a good book. The author is really interesting.
Ha! Books are never interesting. So boring.
You know, Miss Trunchbull, there are 3 men in this story that would probably agree with you. They come up with all sorts of sneaky plans.
Oh, really? How intriguing. Tell me more.
On a hill above the valley, there was a wood. And in that wood, there was a tree. And in that tree, there was a fox family named Mr. Fox, Mrs. Fox, and the 3 small foxes, Chris, Skip, and Ash. Every evening, as soon as it got dark, Mr. Fox would say, "Well, my dears, what shall we do for supper tonight? A plump chicken, a juicy goose, a succulent duck, or a tasty toad?" He had decided Mr. Fox would creep through the darkness down the valley.
In the valley, there are 3 farms. They belong to the 3 of the richest, nastiest, and most loathsome farmers you could ever wish to meet.
I'm Beans. I'm Buns. I'm Buns. My chicken's on the bed. For lunch and tea, I always eat 3 with dumplings.
No wonder you're fat!
I'm Buns. My duck and my geese are so big. I love stuffing my face with goose liver paste, and I
Look like a pot-bellied pig!
I'm Buggers. I'm Buns.
I'm Bean. My cookies are a choice. They're the pig. And I'm excited to know from the apples I grow in.
You're always as tight as a tick!
Where's
the greatest? Bogus, Buns, and me. One fat, one short, one lean. These horrible crooks, so different in looks, but nonetheless equally mean. Children are so rude.
Then clever Mr. Fox would return to his wife and children, show them the rewards of his cunning, and prepare to share a scrumptious dinner. Night after night after night, Bogus, Buns, and Bean were fooled by Mr. Fox.
I'd like to catch them.
Must be stopped. But how? How on earth can we catch him?
I have a plan.
You haven't had a decent one yet.
Oh, be quiet and listen. Tomorrow we will all hide just outside the hole in the foxes. We will wait there until he comes out. Then we've got him.
Well, let's see now. The next night in their cozy foxhole, unaware of the farmer's evil plan, the Fox family relaxed. Ha! The farmers waited outside the hole. Managed to give Mr. Fox a scare when he went out that night. He escaped, but he lost his tail in the process. The Fox family had no food that night, so the children went to bed early. But the farmers didn't give up the vengeful campaign. Far from it, they started digging the foxes out. Blech! Go show them, foxes are.
But excuse me, the foxes were quite smart. They discovered the farmer's plan and began to dig themselves deeper and deeper from the farmer's shovels, faster and faster. As the sun rose the next morning, the farmers were still digging. They had dug a hole so deep you could have a house into it. But they didn't give up. Eventually,
Who can I deal with this?
Bean's idea
bog trotter once. Nasty little boy.
I want that box. I'm going to get that box. I'm not giving it to us. I'm not fooling myself.
Can't get 'em by digging, that's for sure. I have love digging.
Well, he's gotta come out eventually. He's gonna get awfully hungry in there.
I've gotten a plan.
And Bean had a nasty, wonderful, awful, horrible idea. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Hey, that's my dinner.
Watch, oh foxies. Smell this nice, yummy chicken.
Yum, tasty. Come and get it.
Dad, I smell chicken.
Chicken.
Don't you dare. That's just what they want you to do.
But I'm so hungry.
Isn't thirsty too. I want a drink.
Please.
What are we going to do?
Couldn't we make a dash for it? We would have a little bit of a chance, wouldn't we?
No chance at all. We're not going up there to face those farmers. I'd sooner we stay down here and die in peace.
I wonder.
What?
Well, I just have had a bit of an idea.
Go on then.
Well, if we... No, it wouldn't work.
Why not?
Well, because it means more digging. And we're not strong enough for more digging.
We are, Dad. We are.
Well then, let's go, my dears.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help.
You stay right here, Louie, and get your friends back. You won't be alone. Mr. Fox and his children began to dig once again. This time, Mr. Fox chose a new direction for his digging, sideways and downwards. The work went more slowly now, but they kept at it with great courage, like heroes in a storybook.
Courage? Bleh! Courage is for wimps.
And little by little, the tunnel began to grow. Now upwards, upwards, upwards toward the surface, till at last...
I told you, I think my ideas were here.
Where?
Place so marvelous you will go crazy this excited. Let's see. Come on, dears, look where you are. One sight for hungry foxes. Foxy's chicken house number 1. Exactly what I was aiming for. Yes! Good going, Dad. How did you ever figure it out? Wait, calm down. Behave. Let's do this properly. But first, a drink. Here, take these to your mother. Tell her to prepare a feast. Tell her we'll be along in a jiffy as soon as we've made a few other arrangements. Go! Come on, my dears. Onward!
Chris ran back along the tunnel as far as he could, carrying the 3 plump chickens. He had a long way to run, but he never stopped once.
Mommy, wake up, look.
I'm dreaming.
You're not dreaming. Mommy, look. They're real chickens. We're not going to starve. We're saved. Mommy, look.
Mr. Fox led his children deeper and deeper through the ground, digging and digging and digging. Ugh, so gross, so improper. And suddenly... Hello there. Why, Badger? It's me, Fox. Oh, it's you. You know when you exhausted from all this digging. Your fault we're all stuck down here. All this digging. Wolf, rabbit, even weasel and his family.
I heard that. This is ridiculous. Usually I can sneak out of places, but not now. Those farmers won't stop until they catch us. And unfortunately, that means all of us. Who's to blame for this?
It's my fault. Mrs. Fox herself is very, very tired.
Well, I guess we were just in, Badger.
Where?
Bogsy's Chicken House number 1.
Bogsy's Chicken House number 1! You're lying. It's true.
After everything you've put us through already.
No, it's true. And because everything is entirely my fault. Like you, Shellfish. And like Mole and Rabbit and Weasel and all your wife and children. There'll be plenty to go on, I promise. You mean it? You really mean it? What does help?
Mr. Fox, Badger, Weasel, and the 2 other small foxes began to dig, and they soon reached Bogus and Bean's Duck Inky's house.
Mr. Mr. Fox grabbed some ducks and geese and sent one of the small foxes off to share the news with the other diggers and to deliver the birds to Mrs. Fox. But Mr. Fox told Badger and the last small fox they had one more very important stop to make.
I don't see any turkeys.
We don't need any more food, my dear. This is Bean's secret cider selling.
Cider.
Hey, you what? Go away! You can't come in here. This is me on private bitch.
Oh, hello, what? Don't mind us. Just stop and see.
Mind your own business. I was here first.
Calm down, Matt. There's enough for all of us.
You're not getting anything. You clumsy brutes come in here messing about. We'll all get caught.
If you don't be quiet, I'll gobble you up.
Hey, save some for me. Don't forget all.
They grabbed as many jugs of cider as they could. Bunce reminded Mr. Fox that their friends, the rabbits, only ate vegetables, so Mr. Fox grabbed some carrots too. Then the three began running back to the tunnel as far as they could.
They better, or they'll be getting what they deserve.
And what is getting what they deserve?
Getting caught! How rude of them to steal like that!
But they don't. Oh, never mind.
Welcome all to Fox's Feast. Toast to Mr. Fox. Feast. This meal is courtesy of the three farmers, Bogus, Bunce, and Beans. They don't know it, but this very moment, we have three tunnels leading to the three finest food stores in the world. Thus, we'll make tunnels and villages for moles and rabbits and weasels and foxes. Every day I'll go shopping for you. Every day we will eat like kings.
And we do! Because my dear husband is...
Fantastic, Mr. Fox!
But as the animals had their feast underground, the farmers were still waiting outside the hole.
We can't sit down there much longer. The little brute must be vanished.
But we make an attack for any moment. So first we eat.
Nothing like a chilling juice of chicken, boiled in 3 gallons of grease, covered with 5 sticks of butter, smothered with 100 donuts.
Donut?
No thanks. I'm on a diet.
They waited and waited, and as far as I know, they're still waiting.
That's it! No fox could do all that!
Oh, but Miss Trunchbull, he did! Isn't he clever?
Clever! Maybe. But the farmers were my favorite. How cunning! How sneaky!
I thought they would be. What a fantastic fox!
What a fantastic fox indeed. Yes, he was quite very clever. Mr. Dahl loved to create foxy characters who save the day in just a pinch. Just like our next story, Danny, Champion of the World. Danny was a very keen boy. He was like that one wobbling chocolate bucket.
What?
Do you mean like Sophie, James, and Mr. Fox?
One would assume.
Ugh, I have more important things to do. Come on, Matilda. We can't spend any more time with this.